Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading's Miami office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Thursday, September the 19th, 2013, and here's today's midday market update brought to you by WallStreetTrading.com. I want to first start off by taking a look to see how the indices are trading so far for the session. The Dow Jones is down currently 25 and a half. The Nasdaq's up 4. The Russell 2000 futures they're up here. Hold on one second. Actually, they're not up. They're down. Russell 2000 futures, they're down 2.5 points. Probably the weakest index today, leading the way down. In any case, the S&P 500 is up a point and a quarter. If we take a look at the bonds, TLT down 36 cents. Volatility index, the VIX is down 50 cents. The commodities are pretty much mixed. We have SLV up 7 cents. JJC Copper up 34 cents. We have GDX Gold miners are up 68 cents. GLD pretty much flat, down 2 cents right now. Crude oil via the USO is down 44 cents. What else here? So let's go ahead and take a look at the market here. Starting off with the 30-minute chart of the ES, the 15-minute chart. You can see the 30-minute chart pretty much been in a nice little downtrend since 7 o'clock this morning or so. Still in a downtrend here. We're not able to hold above the previous day's highs here, and so far we've just been trending down. Take a look at the 15-minute chart. You can see the same thing as well. Right, we're not able to hold above the opening price at 1723 level and or above the previous day's highs, and we've been trending down since. And then on the 5-minute, you can see I drew a nice little downward channel in here, which we've been watching this in the chat room here. And I would say unless you got short right on the open of that break low or this low versus the highs, I mean, you had a couple opportunities to get short. Really was right here for a nice clean move for the descending triangle break, but then again they broke it down a little bit, traded sideways, and popped it right back up. So pretty much a quiet day. I mean, some of this we do have some nice stocks that are popping up today, making some nice moves for us. We're going to go through those here shortly. But as far as the market goes, you can see we're just kind of drifting lower today after having a nice big up day yesterday. If you take a look at the Nasdaq, same thing here, sideways day. All right, chopping above and below the previous day's highs here on the triple Qs. Support holding around 79.40. Resistance up here around 79.65 sideways. Russell 2000 is the one that's fading down a little bit here, negative. All right, so the Russell 2000 and the SPY are negative. Russell 2000, nice up move, forming a nice little downward channel that you could draw on from this little high. Today's action, high from yesterday and today's action. So keep an eye on the Russell 2000. If it was to continue to sell off a little bit, we should have some support around 106, but then again we don't really want to see it go all the way down to 106, so try to look for a little higher pivot low that may try to form somewhere in this area for a move back up. We'll see how that plays out. All right, and then taking a look at the SPY, and the SPY faded off of its pre-market highs. Pre-market, the SPY hit a high of 173.80, and we're currently trading 173 right now. And again, same thing of course as the ES. We have a nice little downward slope and channel here, which these tend to result to the upside. Of course, when they break the upper trend line, let's see if we get again a break above that upper trend line, retest of the trend line or a higher pivot low, and then a move higher. So again, we're just watching that. Still in the downward channel though. Okay, so as far as some stock ideas go that we were trading in the room here, let me bring up this screen. Give me one second. I had a couple of good ideas in the room here today, folks. One of the ideas that we traded was Pandora. All right, this one played out. Pretty well. Pandora broke above, making new IPO highs today. Pretty strong stock. You can take a look at the 5-minute chart. You can see how it's set up. One second. You can take a look at the 5-minute chart. You can see how it's set up. Was a little bit strong pre-market. Had a nice little technical setup on the daily chart. All right, so you guys know the stock has been pretty strong. Had a strong day 2 days ago, and now has some nice little follow-through momentum day to day. But taking a look at the 5-minute, all right, nice little pop on the open, pulled back, pop on the open again here. Gave a nice entry around 26.50 with a stop down here around 26.30. Let me see where we got into this trade, because again, we actually traded this one in our chat room here. So give me one second. Let me bring the chat room up. Called a couple trades out here. I'll show them to you guys here in the room. Let's see. Called a couple trades out. We gave out some good ideas. That's an ISIS trade, WLT trade. Alright, Facebook trade, Pandora. Alright, so first trade on Pandora was 26.09, stopped 25.88. They stopped me out by say a penny on that one, but then we got back involved around 26. 26.21. That one worked out pretty well. Then Groupon 12.26, stop 12.14. That one played out pretty good. And then the WLT was the good one as well. But anyway, that's our My Wall Street TV room, guys. So Pandora, nice move today. Keep an eye on this name. Could go higher. Could trade above 27. And get a nice little trend above 27 in the afternoon. If you take a look at WLT, WLT also gave a nice good setup here. We were tracking this one. This one has been showing a couple of some strength the past couple of days. Nice little Bible pullback setup on the daily chart. Nice momentum today. Nice momentum today. It's actually flagging right now with a nice little bid around here, around 1535. Resistance around 1560. Off of this up move. Keep an eye on this for a move higher in the afternoon session, as long as it can continue to hold this bid above 1535. This is another name that we called out along around 15. Well, we got involved in this one. Hold on a second. Let me check. Originally got involved in WLT around 1528. We sold some 1543s, some 1553s, sold some 1549s. Pretty good trade. So 1528, got involved over this high right here, this momentum bar. We were able to sell some up in this little move right here. I know it's a little bit, well, actually, it was a decent trade, right? Our risk is right here. So a decent trade to participate in. That was a good one. And then Groupon, GRPN. This one started moving a little bit too late, so I actually got impatient with this one. If we had left our stop in, would have been good. Some traders in the room caught this. But you can see nice little move on Groupon. Nice little momentum move here. Nice strong open. Pulled back, held a base. Got involved right here around this 1225 area. Popped up, pulled back in. And pretty much when it pulled back in, instead of just leaving our stop, instead of leaving my stop, I got up for a flat on this candlestick. And then next thing you know, so about 30 minutes later, boom, it's off for the races. Never got back involved. Broke past the trend line right here. You guys can see that. Oh, broke past the trend line right there. Broke out. Back test held. That's your trade. That's your entry over that little hammer. And off to the races she won again. A couple of the traders followed up on that one. Caught a good move in that. Tesla got upgraded after hours yesterday with a price target of 200. So this stock was in play. Looks like they want to take. It looks like they wanted to try to take it 200 today, right here in the morning. But now it's pulling back a little bit. You can see the 15-minute chart, strong trend. Oops. You can see the 50-minute chart, strong trend right here. Give me 1 second, guys. But I mean, in general, you got Tesla strong, SCTY strong, up 2.5% from the opening price. So there's definitely some nice stocks in play today. Apple was showing some strength earlier. It's been fading, but Tesla again, 15-minute chart here, nice strong uptrend. All right. Let's see, 30-minute chart. 30-minute chart, nice green, green, green. Everything's looking pretty bullish on the stock right here. And that's about it, guys. That's really the stocks we traded today. ISIS was in play. Called this one out for a long right here at the 34. See, I got involved in this one at 34.23 with a stop at 34. You can see what happened when they started coming back in. I got out for a flat. They did take it to 33.80, then they spiked it right back up. Not the best trading name though. Either way, that's about it, folks. Keep an eye on the WLT in the afternoon. We'll see if that one gets some traction. Keep an eye on the other strong stocks we mentioned, and have a great day. I'll catch you guys for the after the bell market summary later on today. Cheers.